Hi guys! So I just decided that I should probably do an update. Hi! Okay, so I just recently remembered some weird stuff that happened to me, and I don't recall sharing it with you guys, so I figured I would let you know. It's been many months now since I actually did that, but look at this giant thing behind me. Anyways, set you guys down here. Okay, there. Hi. Okay, so I was at work, and it was, oh gosh, it's been a long time. It's probably been close to a year now since this happened. But anyways, one of the workers and I closed a night, and the gas cap on her car was open, like the lid to it, and she's like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter because it's just, it happens, the spring is broke or whatever, so okay, whatever. And I was headed over to a different store to see my husband, and halfway there my car like dings at me, and it said check fuel cap. And so when I got there I did, and what had happened was the gas cap inside was off. Like somebody had taken it off and just set it back in there instead of like closing it, like locking it back up. And I always lock it because I listen for the clicking sound because my dad taught me that. Anyways, so I let my coworker know about it and stuff, and there's been a few times since then where the door to my gas cap area thing has seemed to be like open, like not all the way but left open, because it kind of has like, it closes but then you kind of push it and it closes more kind of thing. And it's just, I don't know, it happened recently after I don't know if I ever told you guys about Adam either. It had happened, the thing with Adam was like a little bit beforehand, and it was weird because I was leaving work and I was late getting out because I had to talk to the other managers about stuff, and then by the time I was leaving, I had spent the entire day beforehand off watching videos about like stalkers and stuff. And so I was all like, you know, on high alert, like I usually am anyways, but it was like more that day. And I saw this white car come up near the end of our parking lot and pull up and like turn towards me, and I was on the sidewalk, and it's a big sidewalk, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get kidnapped, you know, because paranoia and all that stuff. And the car stopped next to me, and I freaked out, but I was still in my work shirt, so I didn't want to be like, you know, get the hell away from me, because like, that's, sorry, I can see myself and my hair's going weird. Anyways, and it scared me, and the guy leaned out and he's like, oh, I just saw you walking just now and I just wanted to tell you how beautiful you looked. And I'm like, thanks. And then he's like, goes on to talk about that he had just moved here from, I think it was New York or something. He'd been going to college, whatever the case was. I'd actually tried to write a story about it, but I didn't like how it turned out, and so I haven't actually published it yet. I was gonna like build off of this scenario, but I didn't. Anyways, so he kept talking and I kept trying to like walk away, and then like the UPS truck guy, who I know because he stops by frequently at our store, drove by and waved, and I waved at him, and the guy like didn't pay attention to what was going on. And even the UPS guy could tell that I was like uneasy, because we have like a really big sidewalk, and it's like, I don't know, 6 feet, 8 feet of a sidewalk, maybe 10. I've never measured. I don't know. It's big. I know it's more than a yard. Anyways, I cut fabric. So, okay. I was standing like way back from it, and he could tell that I was very uncomfortable, and he wasn't sure if he should like stop. And I wanted to like wave him to like stop and come like, I don't know, pretend to be my husband or something, just to get this crazy guy away from me, because this guy was creeping me out with this stuff, and like he kept trying to like get information out of me and like talk to me and stuff, and I just wanted to walk away. And then at some point he leans over across the empty passenger seat and was like, oh, by the way, hi, my name's Adam, it's nice to meet you, and reaches out his hand like he wants to shake mine, and I'm like, nice to meet you. And I told him my first name because I had my name tag on, like, you know, oh, my name's Billy. Like, no, it's not, it's friggin' Heather, it's right there. Anyways, but I didn't move anywhere towards that, because, like, I know better. And then finally I was able to walk away and just, like, got into my car, and I locked it really quick, and I watched his car go to the end of the thing, because we're in the mall and we share with the theater, and he parks on the far side facing me and can, like, see me because there's not a lot of cars there at the time, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna follow me home, what do I do? But I never saw him again, thank God. But yeah, so after that had happened, and then the gas cap thing, and I was all, like, freaking out about stuff. But anyways, so that's, like, I guess you guys got a 2-for-1 here, because I don't honestly remember if I shared that stuff with you guys. And if I have, I'm sorry, but here's an update for you guys. And yeah, the gas cap thing, like, with it actually being, like, out, hasn't happened since that one time when my car dinged at me, but the door has a few times. So I don't know if someone's, like, messing with our cars or what, but there you go.